So we'll just go there then. How are we doing for our party members? Yeah, we got a lot of people. There might not be any good. In fact, speaking of which, we'll camp, and I'm not sure about the training, whether it seems that we automatically get training whenever we camp. Now I can upgrade. Some militia. Oh, for God's sakes. Into, what are they? Swardians. We want footmen. And yeah, someone was defeated in battle, which is good. So where was he? He was up there. Just going to double check that real quick. Not reports. Yeah, read that one. Should really work out how to pronounce some of these things. That's not too hard. That's Ravadin, and this is Rivercheg. Oh, the Kingdom of Swadia and Kherjit can have made peace. That's cool, I guess. That doesn't really affect me too much. The more people that are at war with the Nords rather than anyone else, the better, though. Let's go and see the king. And he's up here as well, which helps because he might be launching an assault on the Nords soon. We'll join in on that, obviously. So we'll walk around the streets. Is it morning? Or I think it's evening, isn't it? Let's talk to you and just let me check and see if there's... I'm supposed to give that to one of my companions. I'm not quite sure how they work with the AI sort of handles having 2 weapons. Mercenary cavalry, let's have you. Can only have 2 of you. Yeah, I could get rid of someone. You know, because mercenary cavalry pretty damn good. I think I'll do that actually. I'll just get rid of some random person. Catherine, do I know you? No, I don't know you. Hello, laddie. Have a drink with me. Or on me. What's the occasion? Well, I managed to sell my wagon and pots, lad. For once, I've got money to spend and I intend to make the best of it. For 30 years, I followed the armies of this land, selling their victuals and drink, watching their games of dice and finding them girls, and nary a dinar was left in my purse at the end. It's no kind of life, victualling the armies. Victualling the armies, sorry, not virtualing, that wouldn't make any sense. You earn a bit here and there as the soldiers spend their money, and then along comes one defeat and you have to start all over, indebting yourself to buy a new wagon and new oxen. So I decided to get out of the business, but army life is all I know. What will you do now? Why, I'll be a soldier myself, help my old hands to a bit of loot to comfort me in my retirement. 2 boys I bore, both soldiers' brats, and they became soldiers themselves. One had his head split by a Kherjit war club, the other died of the pox, but at least they didn't die hungry. Really? Well, yeah, so I'm sorry, you know, your son was killed in battle. Yeah, he had his head split open by a war axe, but you know, at least he wasn't hungry when he died. I suppose every cloud has a silver lining. I know how to swing a blade, staunch a wound, and feed an army on the march. It would be a foolish captain who passes up the opportunity to hire an experienced campaigner like me. Say, laddie, well, don't you command a war party of your own now? I do, actually. You are hired. You want 100 dinars. That sounds good. Alright, Catherine. That's 2 things I have to do. We need to get rid of 2 people now so I can hire these mercenary cavalry. Let's do that now, actually, and then just head straight to the castle. So who don't I want, really? Let's add you. Let's just put you up here so I know where you are. Probably buy you some armor as well. Alright. Skills. Massive inventory management. That impresses me. Iron flesh is good. Good at riding as well. Bit of weapon master. So you're basically jack of all trades. Bit of trade as well. I like your inventory management though. You're worth keeping around, I think, just for that. Level 8. Decent with most weapons. And what have you got? Skills. No, not skills. Weapons. Yeah, not so much really. Well, we'll get you a horse straight away, and we'll give you a bow and arrow. Oh yeah, you can't use that, can you? Well, you got some arrows anyway. Yeah, I don't have any extra equipment, I'm afraid, for you. So, let's not give you that then. We'll have to buy you some. I'll just find some for you. On the field of battle. Right. Vagian Knights. No, that's good. Mercenary Cavalry, that's what I'm hiring, so it's pointless to get rid of them. Who should I get rid of? Yeah, I like you all, actually. Swardian Knights, Swardian Skirmisher I might be able to get rid of. Maybe this infantry dude as well, because it's sort of like, you know, I'll disband you and I'll disband this skirmisher. Although I heard there's marksman. I'll get rid of him. Okay, that leaves us with 4 spots, which I can now spend if we visit the tavern on you guys. Yep, there's 1500 for you. Good stuff. Right then, go to the town centre and we'll have a wander around. There's a shop. Although I'm not really here to sell stuff, I want to buy things. Specifically, I want anything in these barrels? Yeah, weapons and armour for Catherine. Nothing in them. So this is the armourer. Buy some decent. I might get a new helmet as well because I really don't like this helmet. Reminds me too much of Jeff's LP, and while it was a good LP, I feel like I'm living in its shadow when I have that helmet on. So, oh, fine, weapons for now. Well, she needs a shield, so I'll buy her that. She needs a decent sword as well. Let's see, how about heavy war axe is two-handed. Heavy one-handed battle axe requires strength 10. I think she had strength 10. I'm going to take a chance and buy that for her. Because I'm nice. And what else? I think that'll do from you. Goodbye. Now, where's the armourer? Can you point me towards the armourer, please? Is that him down there? That might be him. Or her. Don't want to assume, do we? Yeah, you've got boots. You're the armourer. Hello. That's what I thought an armourer would look like. You know, with like wearing leather with a beard rather than some straw hat and an apron. Cloth apron at that. Anyway, there we go. 53. This thing is, that's 11,000. I might just get rid of that great helmet anyway. But for now, let's buy some decent armor. For her, like this thick step armor. Oh, it's so much better, and it's so... Okay, yeah, we'll get you that. Don't think we'll bother with boots. Maybe get you these boots as well. Forget what you actually have. And this great helmet. Because even though it's slightly worse than this wind great helmet, it's only a little bit worse, and I don't want this. We'll give this to someone else. Alright, goodbye. Alright, now we'll head... Well, we'll leave. That's into party. Alright, you. Talk to you. Give you some equipment. You can have this winged helmet. Oh, you don't have enough strength. Tell me you've got enough strength for this. Oh, you don't? No, damn. You got enough strength for that though, right? And that. And that. Okay. Well, that's... Alright. That's yours then. Alright, now I got a heavy one-handed battle axe, which... So what is your strength? 8. Bloody hell. Well, alright, we'll just swap it with someone else. For example, what do you have? This spike mace. What if I swap that for an axe? There we go. And how about a big helmet? That's a nice big helmet, isn't it? I'll probably get rid of that Nordic helmet. Good old lance as well. Let's see, Deshavi, actually you're an archer, aren't we? Deshavi, let's talk to you and see how this bow compares to the one you've got. 18 piercing. That's better. There we go. And your arrows are just arrows. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we've got all this stuff now that we can sell. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're alright now. But you don't have a horse. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't want you to have a horse, do I? You're an archer. Okay. We're good. We're good.